already. And yeah. So now's when I see about 80 freaking comments that say, "Hey man, your stream is laggy. Why is your stream laggy?" Because I'm on a cellular telephone in the middle of buttfuck Tennessee. Oh hi, it's YouTube. Hi, I see we've got a lot of people already awake this evening. What up Eric, what up Zeke, what up NASA? Echo the Dragon.
So what are you doing now, I want to know?
I am driving. I mean, this is a vehicle. It goes vroom vroom in multiple directions.
The wheels on the bus go round and round.
Wheels on the Honda go round and round.
Yeah.
It's got a horn, much like that. I don't know where we are.
We're in the middle of Tennessee.
What up, Ken? Yeah, we are somewhere in Tennessee. I hear banjos all over the place. We have been driving.
It's called the challenge. It's called the challenge stream.
Good. We're doing part 2. All right. Driving for 24 hours. Got it.
Yeah, we couldn't change the title. Sorry for the confusion.
Yeah, thanks to Streamlabs on mobile being a complete piece of garbage. I couldn't change the name of the stream, so we're going with challenge stream. Awesome. Clickbaiting like a motherfucker. I love it. Wait, I can curse on this channel because this is not my main.
There you go.
Also, this is Echo, if you guys didn't know. You're Echo, right?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, you go by Fish now.
Yeah.
She's gonna hate me.
Oh, man.
No, this is Gerce, if you didn't know. Now you know.
Yeah, I'm actually Gerce.
She was with Mark. Mark's in front of me.
Yeah,
because
we traded. I'm with Kiwi now.
Majira got sick and tired of me and said that I smelled funny, so he wanted to ride with Mark.
So now I'm sitting in the car with the person who ate peanut M&Ms earlier.
And then I ate chicken.
And then you ate chicken. Hashtag clickbait.
Wait.
There you go.
Yes, tasted like chicken. You're safe. I mean, it is clickbait, but it's clickbait not on purpose.
They said you need to fix your roof lining.
Okay, so let me explain a thing to you. This car cost $150. Don't hate, okay? Also, you won't see this on the output.
No, I don't.
Yeah.
See it.
It's only for the preview. Because otherwise, there's no way I'd ever be able to read comments on this. We're not getting to Florida tonight. We're going to Georgia.
We're going to Georgia. We're gonna try and get to Valdosta, which is at the very bottom of Georgia. But in case we get sleepy, we might stop before that.
I am gonna sleep in a Walmart parking lot.
There is a Walmart parking lot if we go to Valdosta.
I mean, I'm not serious, but...
You could be serious.
I could. I mean, I've done it before, but I know Mark won't do it. So... I was like, hey, there's still daylight. Let's live stream and annoy people. So, hi, Rocker. I got finished watching your soda video where you finished with burping and I joined right when you burped. It's magic, Rocker. I'm sorry.
Do you believe in magic?
It's not my fault that I was chugging absolutely hideous soda because it cost me money and I'm getting my money's worth out of it.
Hey.
That's what I do. Delicious.
What is that?
It's Red Bull. Well, it was Red Bull.
It's green.
It's Kiwi Red Bull.
That makes sense.
It is legitimately Kiwi Red Bull. What up, Jar Mayo?
I don't drink energy drinks, so I don't know my energy drinks.
I live on them.
I literally, my body can't contain the energy when I drink Red Bull or anything like that, so I don't, it's literally too much.
I'm gonna lock you and Omnom in a hotel room with nothing but Red Bull.
Oh my god.
And see what happens.
All you hear is high-pitched squealing.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what we
I'll set some cameras up in there. Where is Shaquisha? It's Shakiwa. And to those of you going to Megaplex who would like to buy some stickers, I'm gonna have them there. They're actually at the hotel already because I had them shipped there, so.
Snickers?
The Ratchet's Kiwi stickers. The ones that Zillion drew? Yep. Yeah. I want to pass this Volkswagen. Because they're going way too slow. Angry Honda noises, go!
That should be your badge name. Angry Honda noises.
Well, there's 93. That's about all feel this car has.
Yeah, that's about it.
That was to the floor, mind you. And it was just kind of like, stop it! Don't die, Kiwi. Listen, Eric, if I was gonna die, I would have died 10 years ago. What's wrong?
Half-drunken cup of chocolate milk says, are you doing this again?
Not today. Maybe one day. Why is Shay messaging me on Twitter? Oh, she probably got the package. Okay.
We couldn't rename the stream for people who came in late. So...
Kian, it's not a 1.1, it's a 1.7, you Aussie bastard.
Yeah.
Yeah, the only way I could have renamed this was to go to the desktop version through mobile and rename it, which I'm not doing while driving because I am far too lazy.
You could have had me do it, but you didn't want me to.
I cannot be asked to pull over.
You don't have to pull over.
I don't want to give you my password.
You don't have to give me the password. You can type that and then let me do the rest. It's too late now.
Yeah, I know. The stream's already running and I stopped caring. I'll rename the stream after it's over so people don't get confused. Speaking of streams, I am working with YouTube to figure out why my 24-hour stream is still processing days later. I want to make a highlight reel for people to rewatch. Can't because it still shows processing days later.
Maybe there's something wrong with it.
Yeah, the fact that it was 24 hours.
Maybe it's just too big.
Well, they better fix their shit. How come Gerce is with you? Because Majira thinks I smell bad and he wanted to ride with Mark.
So we're caravanning. We're actually in 2 different cars, and I was with Mark for the first half of the day, and so we traded. So me and Kiwi are having bonding time.
Mark is literally in front of me. In fact, if I get next to him, I can show you.
If we flip the camera around, you'd see his car.
You'd actually see the dash because it's angled down a little bit.
Yeah. I mean, technically, you should be able to see his car.
Technically. If your boyfriend wasn't speeding, it's illegal.
He's trying to stay in front of you.
Aw, Kian, thank you.
Aww.
Kian with the OG donation. You, sir, are going to earn so many snugs by next Furdo that I'm never going to get to leave the hotel room. Thank you. Nope. As everyone knows, BLFC was Kiwi Goes to the Hospital Con. That's my badge name for next year. I didn't go to the hospital this year. It'll fit. But,
don't worry, we won't show anyone's license plate on purpose.
I will show Mark's license plate because it's a North Carolina plate. And it's registered to probably a bad address at this point.
Yeah, it is.
You know that plate's expired, right? I've been telling him for months.
No, it hasn't. He had it checked.
Well, then why is the sticker out of date?
Something. Don't worry about it.
Like, the sticker expired forever ago, and he's still driving on it. Like, how is that legal?
I don't know. He said it was November, I think.
Huh.
He had it checked, and they were like, no, it's good.
Interesting.
Like, oh, okay. I didn't hit play.
You did.
No, I didn't.
You did.
No, I didn't.
You did.
No, I didn't.
Do I hate weeaboos and bronies? Well, fun fact, I used to be both of those things.
They're the same thing that we are, just like a different focus.
It's a fandom. I only hate the loud ones that destroy property. Same with furries.
Right, yeah.
What up, Triforce? I don't hate anybody unless they're a jackass.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, you want to get drunk and punch exit signs off the ceiling? Yeah, that's not cool. Let's not do that. Or you want to leave a used diaper in the stairwell? How about we don't?
No. People started leaving clean diapers in stairwells at cons just to because people expect that now.
I can't be mad at a clean diaper because it's like, oh, haha, it's clean. But if it's obviously used, it's like, that's just nasty.
Yeah.
What's up, Cyberfox? Wheelie says, hello, Gerce.
Hiya.
Somebody knows your name.
Somebody.
They didn't call you Echo.
No.
Are you Echo? Echo.
No.
It's Echo. You're Echo.
No one knows what she looks like for some reason, even though she literally has an account and posts her face. I don't look anything like her.
You're asking a lot sometimes. A lot. It's like when people ask me who made my fursuit.
Oh, yeah.
Despite always telling people who made my fursuit.
I'm okay with people asking me that because, my maker's smaller, and so not as many people know about him. So, I'll always answer it. But, Mark, for instance, I can almost, guarantee that over 100 times that question has been asked, and it's been answered in videos, and people still ask. I'm like, what? Are you a true fan?
I think at this point, I'm just gonna start telling people the truth that my suit was made by Mischief Makers. Just so I can start getting in the photo shoots with them. Like, yeah, guys, I was totally made by Mischief Makers.
It was a really early Mischief Makers.
It was a prototype. It was an early prototype. Oh, thank you, Chris. I'm glad you liked the videos. I was in a lot of pain for them. Burping that much does not come freely.
Kiro, so yeah, we didn't forget. We couldn't, so...
Mobile doesn't let me change the title because Streamlabs is garbage.
Yeah, don't worry. It's clickbait.
Yeah, that's the excuse. It was clickbait.
Yeah.
I figured people would click on it to see if I was dumb enough to do it again.
Yeah.
And it worked. So...
Instead, you get us sitting in a car.
I mean, we could just drive for 24 hours. I have enough gas. Let's do it.
I don't want to.
You don't want to sit in a car for 24 hours straight?
I want my boyfriend.
We could get him in here. It could be like the movie, the what's the one with the bus?
The one where it's like...
No. What's the movie with the bus that you can't go under 55 or it explodes? What was that movie? Damn it, it wasn't, was it Speed? It was Speed. Yeah, the movie Speed.
Was it Runaway Bus?
Maybe. But, like, we'll get up next to him, and Mark just has to, like, crawl into the car while we both do 55 miles an hour.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. We'll just do that.
I could see Mark doing that. He looks like a kind of guy that would do that.
Yeah, they're all like, Speed! I'm like, it's the movie with the bus! Is it Speed? It's Speed.
Everyone's saying Speed now. How's Florida? We're not in Florida.
We're in Tennessee.
We're in Tennessee. We're just passing the Chattanooga Zoo, I think.
I don't know.
There's a sign for it.
I don't think we're near Chattanooga, though.
It's probably just...
I would have seen a sign.
We're in that area. We're close enough.
We're near the boot barn. Whatever the hell that is. Are you a good person?
www.testandc.com. Don't actually go there.
No, somebody needs to type in www.testandc.com and tell me what you see. Because I just saw the billboard and I have to know.
There's a knife ad.
Kiro says, why are you going that way? Because that's what Google is telling me to do.
Yeah, good. It's the fastest way from Cincinnati to Florida to just go straight down.
I mean, Kiro, you're going to fly down anyway, so it doesn't matter. You're going to take an airplane.
Kiro's just bothering us because he can.
Kiro's just salty because I'm clickbaiting the hell out of this stream. Also, are you enjoying the glorious 360p that I'm broadcasting in? Because with the service around here, it is the only way Streamlabs will not piss a fit at me. I like how somebody bitched about my headliner. It's like, this car was $150, leave me alone.
Yeah. What can you get with $150?
You find a car for $150 that runs. Can you please say I'm cringy? No.
It's true.
No. Why are we slowing down? No, don't let him over.
Oh, Kiro's driving down with a friend.
Kiro, why? You're gonna die. Hey, we found traffic.
The only reason I'm okay with doing this this drive all the way down is because I've been doing it my whole life, so...
Yeah, but you haven't driven, though.
No, I haven't driven, but I've been on this road a million times. Literally, like, familiar with every corner.
If he gets in front of me, I'm gonna hit him.
Go.
Alto, to be fair, it's a Honda. These things run forever. Gets better mileage than my SUV does.
Kiro, Majira is in Mark's car, who's ahead of us.
He didn't want to be with me anymore. He said I smell funny.
He didn't want to be with me anymore.
He couldn't.
Mark and Majira left us.
He couldn't handle the burps.
They traded us.
Will you guys be doing videos at Megaplex? Funny you should ask, Fang. Yes, I will.
I would like to.
I'm not telling you who I'm collabing with, but let's just say you're gonna like the video. You're gonna like it. Why is he up there? Mark, you ass.
He's probably doing it in revenge.
Everybody tweet at Mark Sparks and say slow down.
You can say the same to you.
Oh, I'm known for speeding. This guy in the CRV wants a race.
Here we go.
I just want to see if it'll hit 100.
Yeah, there we go.
There it is.
Oh, God, we're gonna... Ah!
inadvertently circle game this CRV, he's gonna be pissed. Hi!
Oh my god, they caught up! Holy crap! Wow! Holy shit!
Hey, you guys want to say hi to Mark and Majira? Here, hang on. There they are. Everybody wave to Mark. Say hi, Mark. Hi, Majira. He didn't wave. Oh, that was fun.
I was really scared.
But I wasn't holding the phone! My voice cracked. Oh,
No,
God.
He wasn't holding the phone.
I had both hands on the wheel. Thank you very much. No, there's not, because there's no video proof of my speedometer, so you can't prove anything. Never message me. Blood of shit. I'm sorry, Fluffball. Yeah, I'm sorry. I've been really busy. Fluffball, send me a message. I'll respond to you when I get to the hotel tonight, okay?
We're literally going to cons like every other week.
We are.
It's nuts.
No, I do have my laptop, Fluffball, so I apologize. Ever since that 24-hour stream, I have been, like, really tired all the time. So it's just been, like, one thing after another. So I apologize I didn't message you, but I will. Just shoot me one, because then I'll get a notification to actually respond to you. Because I'm bad at that. I'm sorry. I have a lot of people that yell at me on the daily. It's hard.
We're in Ooltewah.
In what?
Ooltewah.
What the shit is that?
It's Tennessee. Ooltewah, Tennessee.
Ooltewah.
Ooltewah.
What the hell?
Welcome to Ooltewah.
Oh, that tasted like chicken. And not the good kind.
There's a bad kind of chicken.
Thank you, Rocker. Yes, this car is not even close to being capable for drifting. It's got 206,000 miles, or whatever that is in kilometers. And these are the original...
Canockers.
Yeah.
Canockers.
Canada-dollars. It's the original suspension, so it is very soft and squishy in the corners, and it's still rocking the stock 14-inch Steelies, because I have not gotten my wheels for it from my other shop. So it handles like a fat chick on an ocean liner trying to do a 180. It doesn't happen.
Toko says knuckometers.
Yes, knuckometers. But see, that's the beautiful thing about this particular stretch of highway is there's very few cops, so you get away with murder. It doesn't matter.
Where was it? Lewis says, is that Majir's ears in the back? I don't see ears, but... Oh, wait.
Yes.
Oh, wait, yeah, he is.
Literally right behind your head.
I'm touching the boy. He's right there.
The new one is in this red bag.
This is the old boy.
That's the old boy.
This is the old boy.
Him and Taru have to share a bag because now they're both... They're both irrelevant.
Oh, that's so bad.
What?
What you said.
Oh.
No, they're both irrelevant.
They're both irrelevant.
Embrace the metric systems, it's Kian.
I refuse, Kian. How about you embrace the imperial system? Because we like not even numbers.
Here, I went to the Test and See website.
So what was it?
Too Christian for him, he says.
Oh, I'm sorry. See, I can't go to it because my computer will burst into flames because there is too much sin on that hard drive. I mean, no, I'm pure. I don't look at anything inappropriate.
I'm more pure than you are. Let's not debate that on camera.
We're gonna have a conversation later. That's a video idea right there.
Okay, I'm down. Sure. Just not here. Just not here.
Embrace the American. There's also a lot of sin in your Discord. None of that sin is mine, Rocker. That is all you. You filthy heretics.
Heretics.
Bringing your heresy into my nice Christian Discord server.
I'm gonna start counting the Waffle Houses.
There's too many. There was literally just a Waffle House.
Yeah. Should I count the one that we just saw?
Yes.
Okay, so two Waffle Houses so far from this point on.
I mean, Cyberfox, you're not wrong, but it doesn't make it any less legitimate of a system. It doesn't matter how it came to be.
Everyone's mad at you for saying you should join the Imperial system. They're all like, there's only 3 countries using the Imperial system, and you're one of them. And
Maybe I don't like even numbers. I'm sorry. Or round, it would be round numbers. Because Imperial's all about fractions and shit.
yeah.
Maybe I want to go 1 2/3 miles instead of point something kilometers.
Gateway Dragon says, are we allowed to cuss in chat?
Keep it tasteful. Don't do it just to do it. If it's not something you would say to your own mother, do not say it in my chat. Because my mother watches this shit.
She does?
Yes, my mom watches my live streams.
I've not heard that.
She legitimately messaged me when I ended my 24-hour challenge stream, and her first question was, so, how'd it feel sitting in your costume for 24 hours? And I was like, damn, called out by my own mother. I'm waiting for her to comment, because she's probably watching this right now.
Hi. Saying hi to Kiwi's mom.
Yeah, she's probably there.
I am all white. I'm like paste white.
It's the light.
I know, but I look like a ghost. My mom watches your guys' streams, but she doesn't always, so I can't really say when.
That's probably a good thing.
Oh wait, she sent me a message as I'm talking. Oh, we finished reading the fan fiction.
About time. I've read it twice out loud.
What do you think?
It's garbage. I don't know why I started playing that again, but
10 names you can choose from.
10?
For you? We have a oh, I have 10 names?
Blame your boyfriend.
Well, he does love me. I hope. That would be nice. So we're using like a walkie-talkie system called Zello to communicate.
It's because we're fancy.
So we're not having to call each other. It's just whenever we need each other. If you would be so kind as to write them and send them to me on Telegram, I would appreciate it.
You have to read them on stream.
I can't.
Keep the stream so weird when you say that.
I know. I expect that. They're watching our stream. Hi, I love you, Mark. I love you so much.
You're both hella gay.
I'm gross and straight. What are you talking about?
No, they're both gay.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say I'm size scum, so.
The best part is, like, if you've ever seen the original Iron Man, this is the fun V. That's the humdrum V right there. And then it just goes quiet.
He gave me a huge list. Wow. Okay. So I'm gonna read the names now. For Majira, there is Mijara, Tall Strawboob, Majoodle, Magiria, Min Jingle. It sounds like a K-pop name. Massachusetts Jira.
That's my favorite.
Man Jeremy. Many Jerrys. Miggle Jiggle.
Second favorite.
And just Montana. An entire state.
What about Massachusetts? Oh yeah, Massachusetts. You already said that.
For Kiwi, there is Kiwi Fuchs, Kewi, Kiwi, and Kawaii, Kawoodle, Kiwindle Umood, Kawanda, Kiwindle, Key West, and Kentucky Man.
I feel like Kentucky Man is a little too obscure to work for a badge name. Keep left to stay on 75. Follow signs for Atlanta. Let's go to Atlanta. Let's go.
I forgot we have to drive through there tonight. Shit, I'm not excited.
No, the only time Atlanta's good is for FWA.
I know. For Mark, there is just Small Husk. I like that one. Small White Wit Dog, because there's no E. Mirk, Mink, Mike, and Mark.
That's why I go Swedish trying to read this fanfic because of the way he typed it.
Mine are all basically one word
It's like Grinch.
things. So for me, there is small brown chat, Grease, Gerce, Gerce, Grash, Grants, Grinch dressing,
Granch dressing. I like that.
Gawoosh,
Gawoosh.
Gawoosh, and Grinch. I'm not the Grinch. I'm a nice person.
I said Granch dressing though. I like that.
So he threw in Rage Hound, and so I'm gonna say there's two. Rogue Hunt, Grunge Hunt, Rage Hand, Randy Horton, Run Home, Renamon, Rag Hat, Wrong House, Ramham, Ragan Hadgen, and Raghag. I like Raghag. I think that's funny.
And her newest Sona, Pound Cake.
I like that name too. Are we in Georgia?
No. I would have got the notification that says,
Welcome to Georgia.
do I like Nutella? Hell yes I do. But I can't eat it right now because somebody would die.
Sorry, it's not my fault. You don't have to dedicate your life to it like my boyfriend does.
That's what he signed up for. I'm gonna be like behind a glass pane just eating everything peanut.
It was very literally like when we were talking about dating before we were a couple, I was like, you have to be willing to separate yourself from peanuts. That is a part of the contract.
Wait, that said Georgia State Patrol.
Are we in Georgia?
The hell did we get in Georgia? There was no sign. Oh, there's a Cabela's. Okay, that makes sense.
Are we actually in Georgia?
I'm going to assume we're in Georgia.
No, we're about to cross the Georgia-Tennessee state
Then why
line.
is there a state trooper in Tennessee? That's illegal.
It could be because there's a county that covers both sides. I don't know. This is me guessing.
But that's a Georgia state, though. He wasn't like a regional.
I don't know.
They should be restricted to their borders. This is America. This is the South.
The South will rise again.
No, well, it'll stay where it's put.
So I think you should either do ranch dressing or gavoosh.
I totally agree. I totally agree.
Ask
Oh
the
my
chat,
God.
should you do Granch dressing or
Gawoosh.
Gawoosh? Gawoosh. Vote now on your mobile devices.
There's no voting. But you can tell me.
I'm just waiting to see what they type in to see how they spell it. So wait, are we in Georgia?
We're about to cross the state line.
Oh, I can't check in because I'm streaming. Damn it. It's okay. I'll just check in later.
I am allergic to peanuts specifically, not tree nuts. So only peanuts, literally.
I'm seeing a bunch of Granch dressings. I've seen like one
I see a
Gawoosh.
Gawoosh.
Only one. One.
Everyone's spelling it differently, but that's okay. It doesn't
It's
exist.
fine.
My name already doesn't exist. Gerce is a name I made up. So Granth dressing.
Close enough.
Granch. Like Granch.
Like Granch dressing, but with a
Not
G.
Granth.
What the hell is a Zaxby's?
I imagine it's similar to Bojangles. That's my mental image.
Why does the South have an obsession with fried chicken?
It's the South.
But why?
I don't know. It was born that way.
It's not Lady Gaga. They got no
the South
business.
is not Lady Gaga.
Well, then they got no excuse saying they was born that way.
How do you not know what a fucking Zaxby's
I don't live here, Mark. I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Sorry, eh? Mark, explain to me what a Zaxby's is, because I don't know. The sign didn't
Forces
tell
his
me.
way into the Gunding stream.
That's what he
How
did.
do you not know what a Zaxby's is?
He's so small. He has to use a walker.
Zaxby's is a glorified Buffalo Wild Wings.
So why couldn't they just call it Buffalo Wild Wings? Why is it gotta be called?
Buffalo Wild Wings too.
But they didn't go with that name. They went with
Zaxby's.
Zaxby's sounds like the like a brand of rice at a grocery store.
I could see that.
I'm gonna call it
they couldn't have found a better name than Zaxby's? Like, is that really the best you could come up with? I want to see how many Southerners are in the chat, because I'm just waiting for the hate to pile up in the comments.
Betty Paga says, I could hear Mark yelling. Go to Chick-fil-A, it's at the center of...
The owner's name is Zach.
Is it...
Zach doesn't have an X in it, Mark! Explain yourself!
Self-explain! What do you mean Zaxby's?
America, explain! This one is Kansas, but this one is Arkansas. America, explain!
Arkansas.
Yeah, well, buffaloes don't have wings either, now do they?
Yes, they do! What else would Buffalo Wild Wings be serving me?
I like their mac and cheese.
Ooh, that is good, though.
Yeah, I like their mac and cheese. So I can't go to Chick-fil-A, fun fact, because peanut oil. Yay! What are you laughing at me for?
Just Mark.
Oh, okay, I thought it was me. I was like, stop missing me!
Such an angry little husky.
I know.
It's fun.
It's another waffle.
Did you just make fun of Bojangles?
How did he know?
Oh my god.
Mark, Bojangles sucks, alright? I'm just gonna say it. On behalf of all people that have good taste, Bojangles is just not the same
It's
as...
okay.
It's meh at best.
I'll eat it. It's not bad.
I prefer, you know, like, if I'm desperate, I'll go to KFC. Otherwise, it's gotta be, like, Popeyes or, like, Cane's.
Now you shut your goddamn mouth.
Cane's is...
I got up, reach out this car window and fucking pull you out.
Then you're just gonna kill me alone in the car. I can't drive. I'll just die.
I like...
I'm being held hostage here with him because you wanted to
You're
talk
my
to me.
bargaining chip for him to not kill me. If he truly loves you, I'm safe. You're my hostage now. But no, like, Cane's is top tier. If you've never been to Raising Cane's, now that is chicken. Like, nobody can top Cane's. And I don't care what you say, Mark, Bojangles is like the McDonald's of fast food chicken compared to
Waybank
Cane's.
says Denny's is the worst here. Hey, I actually like Denny's. Denny's is good.
Denny's doesn't really do fried chicken, though. They only do, like...
But, like, they're good breakfast food.
Cane's is fucking trash.
I like Cane's.
You get out of the car and say that to my face!
I like Cane's. It was good. I'm sorry, babe. I can't agree with you. I'm sorry.
No, Nero, this isn't my girlfriend. This is Mark's girlfriend. I stole her. It's how I'm not dead right now.
That'd be quite the age difference.
You could be my daughter at this point.
I know. Don't say that.
Why? Everybody calls me daddy
I
as
look
it
like
is.
your daughter in this camera.
Good.
I don't feel comfortable with you saying that you've stolen my girlfriend.
What are you gonna do about it? You gonna come back here? He actually might.
You just see a tiny white thing come and hit the windshield
Yeah.
and we just wipe it off.
And then I'm just kind of like, who's driving?
Majira can drive. See, if he left the car, Majira can drive. I can't drive, so I'll be like, ah!
See, here's the possibilities. I could brake check, and then the airbags will save her.
I hope so.
And then,
I might be
have to
deformed.
contemplate my decisions after that, because then it would be like a violation of laws of some sort.
See me, bug. Blue Goo Fox says, how old is your daughter?
Oh, no.
Ooh.
I'm not actually his daughter, but I am 22.
Kiwi doesn't have any legitimate children, thank you very much. I don't have any illegitimate children. Unless you count the people on YouTube that call me
Is that
daddy.
a giant rat? That's a giant angry rat.
Where?
With glowing eyes.
Oh, shit. What the...
It has red eyes!
Georgia, what are you...
That was literally like a 4 foot, 5 foot tall angry rat eating cheese with red eyes that glowed.
Georgia needs to, like,
It was a
chill itself
statue.
out.
What?
Stop pointing at me and calling me a rat.
It wasn't me, Mark.
It was gray. I can't, you know, your fur's dirty, man.
It was Granch dressing. Don't blame Cawoodle here. I'm innocent.
Kentucky man.
Kentucky man. Well, we're not in Kentucky anymore.
That's okay. You can still be Kentucky man. Machine Dragon's like, oh, Mark's gonna kill you as soon as he finds you. So have fun with that.
It's okay. We're just gonna like push you out the car, and I'm just not gonna stop. Oi mate says we're not a bad state. We swear. Are you talking about Kentucky or Georgia? Because Georgia, so far, you're not impressing me. That rat was pretty jacked
That
up.
was scary. It didn't even like, it wasn't for a ride or anything. It was just there, and the eyes were on.
I think your boyfriend just aggressively vaped at me to assert dominance.
Why is the car hot now?
Because I opened the window here. Let me give you some ack. Some ack. Ace ack.
Is that Gerce next to you? Yes, you figured it out. Oh, yeah, I'm Gerce. Hi. In case you didn't know.
Are we there yet?
How long have you been on the road?
Since like 2.
We left at like, yeah, like before 2. It was right before 2.
I wanted to leave at like 10 a.m.
I wasn't gonna be capable of that.
Nobody was ready. I was awake at 6:30
Why?
because I couldn't sleep.
Why?
So I laid in bed till 9 when my alarm went off and I pushed Majira out of bed.
I
'cause
couldn't wake up.
I was like, get up!
No, I heard Majira come in and get Mark, but I fell right back to sleep right after that.
Not me. I was like, I'm up. I'm not going back to bed. Let's go. I got stuff to do. I had to go to the parts store for the car, and then I had to go to the vape shop to get some juice, and then I had to get a haircut, and then I had...
You probably couldn't sleep because you freaking went to bed at like 7 p.m. yesterday, and then woke up at midnight.
There you go.
I'm not sorry, Majira. I'm not sorry at all.
Me and Mark went to bed at like 5:40 a.m. because I was working on a video that I never got to put out, dang it, and then Mark was working on Patreon stuff.
I was probably the most well-rested of the group. Thank you very much.
Yes, you were, and that's why you didn't sleep.
That's why I didn't sleep. You know, I looked in front of us and thought that was Mark for a hot second.
Yeah, I was like, when did we get a bag on top of the car?
Because it's a minivan, Mark, and it looks just like what you're driving.
It doesn't look like a minivan. I can't agree with you. I'm sorry. It doesn't look like a minivan.
At first glance, it does.
This is a Tootsie Roll. This car is a Tootsie Roll.
Okay, now he's gonna kick my ass.
I swear to God, if you call this time's journey a minivan one more time, your tiny rice burner is about to hit the fucking pavement.
Your tiny rice burner?
I mean, that's what they call these.
Oh, okay.
Because it's a Japanese car. I'm sorry, Mark. I looked up and was like, hey, it's a Chrysler product. It's Mark. Oh, wait, it's got a bag on it.
Oh, hey, Beta's in here. Hi, Beta.
Hi, Beta. This has just become the harass Mark stream.
Molten Unknown, you are not the first person to tell us that we forgot to change the name of the stream. We didn't forget. We couldn't.
Wait,
So-
let me speak this in Twitter emojis. It's called clickbait. What?
What? Oh, we totally missed it. He was
You
clapping.
can replay it.
Hey, beta ate a debatable.
Beta ate a debatable. Alright, there's a police officer on the right.
I'm gonna hit him.
No.
Not him, the car.
Hey, look, it's a furry. It's a cow.
That's a cow.
It's one of those milk trucks.
I wanted to say that cow furries don't exist, and then I
They
remembered
do.
Pokemon.
There's many. There's actually a lot of them. I'm seeing a lot more of them now. Wee wee.
We got
Wee
1,
wee wee.
2. I bet you they had drugs.
I'll bet you they had drugs. That's what it looked like.
I'm not making a generalization about this state. I'm just judging based on that one incident, that there was probably drugs in that car.
Mark's a soccer mom, they said.
Ooh! Now Mark's gonna kick somebody else's ass instead of mine.
You just hear the tiny steppies running.
Drix is like,
It must have been heroin, Gerce.
ooh.
Oh, I know why he's saying that. Inside joke, kind of.
I've noticed you, Roscoe. Sorry, what?
What Mark said.
Oh. Wait, if Majira's watching the stream, I'm gonna poke Nujira. I'm just gonna reach back here and I'm just be like, hi, new Jira, are you awake? Hi. Wait for it. Nothing. I was expecting a
Don't touch my first.
Nailed it!
Oh, right on time. That was perfect.
You shouldn't have left him in the car with me, because that's all I'm gonna do for the next 5 hours is touch him inappropriately every couple of minutes.
Hi.
His car doesn't look like a minivan. What do you want me to say? I think it looks like an SUV. Because it is one.
I mean, I'm just not gonna say anything.
Is that like your drag voice?
I don't have a drag voice.
It sounded like it.
Am I supposed to have
Is
a
that
drag
your
voice?
Shakiwa?
No, Shakiwa has Taru's voice. Because you wouldn't expect it.
Alright, for the last time, if you want me to show you the title says station wagon. It's not a minivan by classification of the DMV.
Is there an app that'll tell me what it is? Is there an app that can classify exactly what the body type is? We can classify colors. What's all the hearts? I'm so confused.
I don't know. They like purple.
What did I miss?
Google a fucking station wagon, you piece of shit.
I love you, Mark.
No,
I'm sorry.
I love that.
No, I love him. Do you want to go? Do you want to fight? I'll fight you.
I'm gonna skin you like the pig you are.
Ooh, baby, don't threaten me with a good time. Oh, and I'm wet. Because it's humid. Get your minds out of the gutter.
That was fast.
What was fast?
It's a raid, someone says.
Oh no, a raid. Heavens to Betsy. Not on my poor innocent channel. Cop, why are you parked there? Don't do that. It's dumb. Roscoe says stop yelling at Kiwi.
Everyone's like, fight! Kiwi could still beat me up.
I'll just sit on you.
I'm not a very strong person. I would just be like relentless for like 5 minutes and then I'd be exhausted and I'd get beat. So
I have to weigh at least twice what you do. Mark, what are you doing? Damn it.
I didn't weigh recently, but the last time I did weigh, I was 111 pounds.
Thank you.
I have gained a little bit since then, so I'm probably like 120 now.
Speeding fines increased. Oh no. Good thing I'm not speeding anymore. Stop playing on your own.
Woo.
It's copyrighted. It's because every time I get a notification and it plays the sound, it's like, oh, I was playing music. Let's continue. And I'm like, no. Stop.
I didn't say it was okay.
Don't do that.
Stop spinning! So, that's how I read that. Oh, what is that?
I don't know. I don't want to go over there because that road's crappy. I want to be over here on the new
And
pavement.
look, Mark's doing it too. He's like, no, I don't want to do it.
I'm just going to get uncomfortably close to these orange thingies.
Slaps roof of Mark's car. This can fit so many salty small boys in it.
It's true. Does he have the salty hat with him?
I don't know.
Oh,
actually.
he needs the salty
I
hat.
haven't seen it in a little while.
He needs it. Did he leave it at Majira's house again?
It's totally possible.
Damn it. He needs the hat, like, right now.
Shark Gaming says, oh, hey, Kiwi.
Oh, hi, Shark. Shock. I thought you said Shark Gaming. I was like,
Shark Gaming. Nice. Kian says, are you there yet?
Nope.
No.
Nope.
No.
Nope.
What do you think, 4 hours?
I'd have to look at the GPS, but probably. Hey, Majira, could you tell us our time left on this wonderful journey since I don't have my GPS up?
And then you have to tell me when you think I'm going to pee next.
We never took bets on that.
No, we didn't. We forgot.
You're probably gonna be in like 45 minutes.
What do you think?
It's possible.
haven't had anything good to burp with right now. I've been drinking Red Bull and water. Let me go get some more of that garbage soda and chug it. Like, it went down really easy, and then I made a mistake because, like, it tasted horrible.
Yeah.
So then you had all that, like, pressure from the fizziness and then the bad aftertaste, and it was like, well, this is gonna
We're
suck.
gonna be in Atlanta in probably 45 minutes, so if you have to pee, you're gonna have to hold it.
I'll be fine.
You're not allowed to pee in Atlanta, because that means I would have to stop.
No, we ain't stopping in Atlanta. Hell no.
Nope.
Nope.
I would like to get there with my car in one piece.
Let's not go to another con hotel where they're hosting another con while we're there.
Yeah, but it was a propane convention.
It was a supernatural convention.
Oh, I thought you meant FWA. There was the propane.
No, I'm talking about how we were at MFF's hotel off season.
Yeah.
And it was supernatural.
It's like, this event is not natural. It's supernatural.
Woo.
Oh, I should have been wearing my sunglasses for that, so I could have done the yeah.
Too late.
Oh. Wow, it's not even the first day of the con. It's not even like day -2 of the con.
It's a shame on you. You should feel bad.
Joke's on you, Mark. I never feel bad.
You're numb to that.
I am numb to feeling bad.
That part of you is gone.
It's dead. It has died and withered away. Oh, is it raining again?
It's just a little sprinkle.
No, I don't want it. No.
Do you not like rain?
No.
Why?
I don't know. Cause people drive
I don't
like
want to get wet.
people drive like idiots in the rain. I don't want it.
5 minutes ago, Mark said, wow, I'm surprised that we've driven all the way to Georgia and it hasn't rained yet, and it's starting to rain.
Thanks, Mark.
I love you, baby.
No, I love him.
You caught me looking at you. There's a lot of wee-woos everywhere. Why?
Nice legs, Daisy Dukes makes a man go wee woo.
Oh, they're doing the road. I see.
Road work ahead. Well, I sure hope it does. See, someone's gonna find that funny, and then I will feel vindicated.
Rocker Fox says that part of you fell after much punishment.
Yes. Yes.
Your birthday, Selena Taylor's birthday is Thursday.
Well, happy early birthday, Selena. I
Yeah.
hope you do something fun, like get a bouncy house or something. That's what I want to do for my birthday.
That's what adults want, seriously.
Bouncy.
Because we were always denied it growing up, so now
Yes.
we're like, bouncy house!
I will get my own damn bouncy house
'Cause
for my
I'm
own
an adult.
birthday. It's like, I rented this myself, and it's like, sir, how many kids do you have? Like, no, this is for me.
This is for me!
Like, no.
I bless the rain down in Georgia.
Thanks, Rocker. This is the pinnacle of original content, by the way.
Foxy 1047 says, Kiwi, you were my inspiration to become a furry, which I'm a little bit sad for them.
Wow! Wow! Way to throw shade!
You're just such a special person.
Are you trying to say that I am not an upstanding role model within the fandom? Is that
No.
what you're trying to
No,
say?
you're much better than a lot of people that I know.
But I'm not Majira. That's what you
No,
get.
not everyone has to be Majira.
Mm.
You're just special. You're just really special. Okay?
Uh-huh. Alright. I see how it is. Okay.
Someone says it was my birthday back in April.
Happy, extremely belated birthday?
Oh, it's like you missed. Yes, baby, you're a good role model.
You're just.
He's my boyfriend. I have to say that.
Just a little small.
It's just he's a little tiny role model.
You must be this.
Itty bitty role model.
You must be this tall to be a great role model.
Oh my god.
Mark, you're short.
He's a cute boy though. Oh, that person just cut.
I am average height.
Average to what, Smurfs?
That person just cut really close in front of
Yeah.
him. Did you see that?
Yeah.
My birthday was in February. My birthday was in March. Y'all missed your window for us to say happy birthday to you. I'm sorry.
My birthday was in December. Where were all of you? I got one tweet on my birthday.
Did you?
Yeah,
Oh.
just one.
You know what?
You fucking smart you. I swear to God.
Listen here, Mark. All right, all right.
It's just a noise.
I'm just gonna. It's like Mark. That's what it was. Mark. Listen here, Mark. I will fight you in the Lawoodle if you want to go with the Grange dressing with Massachusetts Jira.
Like, sound like you're like the bad guy kidnapping me with that voice.
That is impossible.
I will take your girlfriends and hide in a warehouse. You must find me at this address, and then we will negotiate a switch between the girlfriend and payment.
Listen here, Mark. I will take your girl.
I wish thee, I am going in.
What?
I have no idea what you just said.
What did he just say?
It was all anger noises.
I feel like he said a sentence backwards what it sounded like.
I can't give you my license, officer. Why not? Said the head crab zombie. Or no. Shit. It was like, but I can't give you my license, officer. Why not? Said the officer back to John Freeman. Because you're a head crab zombie, he angered back. Another favorite line from that clip was, the laugh overed quickly. I just see a bunch of purple hearts. I have no idea what's even going on anymore in that chat.
Everyone's just doing purple hearts now. It's not even the same person.
I mean, y'all do you. I like how when I changed most of these light bulbs, now the top is dark, but I can see the gas gauge again, so.
Man, this is late car requesting a nightlight.
Why is your phone so quiet?
I have it up all the way. I think it's just the road. Hang on. We're gonna go over there.
Donde está? Did not copy.
You were too slow.
This is the command car requesting a 9-line medevac.
9-line medevac? What?
Is he too advanced for you?
I don't speak army, okay? I'm sorry.
Sorry.
I never got a standard issue coloring book.
It's a coloring book?
That's how you decode messages. You have to color the dots and connect them to get the message.
That sounds like I can color stuff.
They are just spamming emojis now. They're
Should have gotten that still in color and standard issue color. I can't have one word, I guess.
I don't know. I got the words coloring book.
He's not speaking up loud enough. He's too small. He can't reach the phone.
Exactly. Majira's like holding the phone down to the floorboard, and Mark's just like yelling.
Ah!
He's so small.
If you've seen the stickers of Mark, those are life size. Like, that is the actual height.
Everyone's just sending.
I have a picture to show you.
You do?
Oh my god. So, it was like 2 rest stops ago.
Yeah.
We're in the bathroom, as men do, and I'm looking at the thing on the wall in front of me, the flush little fixture, and you know how people, as intelligent people do in public bathrooms, they scrawl things into any surface.
Yeah.
And some wonderful gentleman, I'm going to assume it was a gentleman because this was a urinal, and I don't know many females that use urinals these days.
I don't either.
But some individual had decided to inscribe a word into the fixture of the urinal.
Okay.
Okay. This word contains 6 letters. And it rhymes with ink. With a shra in front of it.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
So
Yeah. Okay.
I glanced down, and you know, Mark was a few feet away from me using another device. So,
Too late now. I'm sorry, baby.
Hey, admins! Fucking time out anybody who says the word.
86 that order. So I'm observing this wonderful art inscribed upon this stainless steel of the bathroom, and I take my phone out, not thinking to try to get a picture to show him later. And you hear, like, I forgot my phone wasn't on vibrate, and there's other people in this restroom besides just, you know, us. So I'm snapping pictures, and you hear the very obvious sound of an iPhone camera shutter at a very strange angle for somebody using the restroom.
Yeah.
And Mark, from like 5 feet away, is just like, hey, what did I tell you about taking dick pics in public places? And I'm just like, well, there's a dude standing there that heard him, and I'm like, yeah, but I couldn't do it in the car, so, you know, I gotta do it somewhere, right? And then I noped out of that bathroom pretty quick because we were getting some more looks.
Oh my god. Don't do that in the South. They'll get you.
We don't like people, we don't take kindly to people that don't take kindly around here. I think that was a SpongeBob joke, I can't remember. So, yeah, lesson of the day is public bathrooms can have some very interesting language inscribed on many surfaces. Most of which would...
South Park joke.
South Park, thank you.
Thanks, babe.
Most of which... One thing I wonder is, when you're in a bathroom, like sitting down in like the actual toilet stall, and you see things inscribed, you have to wonder, at what stage was this carved into the metal door? Was it before, during, or after?
Yeah.
I think I've figured out the system. How jagged is the writing? Is it smooth and straight, indicating relief? Or is it just like, ah! Where they're like clawing at the door with a dull object trying to write their name was here?
They're probably using keys.
Well, yeah, it doesn't matter what you use, a knife, a ballpoint pen, a key.
Have you ever heard someone actively scratching into the wall?
You know, I never have.
No.
And that makes me curious. Is there like a dedicated team of people that go to public restrooms to vandalize them? Because I've never caught somebody doing it.
I've never either.
And there's no way in my entire life that I have not come across a public bathroom at the same time as somebody vandalizing it. So are they like ninjas, or just how do they do
They're
it?
the gas station stall fairies.
Someone needs to contact Shane Dawson, because I think I found a conspiracy. I really do. Just who vandalizes bathrooms? I want to know. I demand justice for those poor gas station workers that have to go in there and try to clean that off with a failed attempt of Windex and a rag.
Well, it won't necessarily clean off if it's scratched.
I know, but they'll still give it the
Waffle
old...
House.
They'll give it the old college try. Also, Waffle House is American for Awful House.
It's really good though.
Not when it comes back to haunt you.
It never does for me. I've never had a problem there.
Yeah, well, it doesn't like me.
You just have a poop problem.
I can eat Denny's.
Denny's makes me have a poop problem.
All right then. I think you have a poop problem.
Stop making fun of southern restaurants, you shithead.
Oh God, I gotta find more southern restaurants.
I love this perspective I'm having of my boyfriend just always being angry.
I mean, he is. He's so small that he's filled with rage. There's no room for any other emotion.
But he's nice to me.
Well, that's because there's like that one microscopic container of happiness, but then everything else is just anger.
So my love, my affection for him is only microscopic. That's me.
Mm-mm. You shower him in affection. It's just most of it overflows and runs off. So he's still angry.
Like drowning noises.
You know all the
How many times do I have to say that I am average height?
enough times that I might one day actually hear it.
Maybe.
Maybe. If I give you a megaphone or a vuvuzela. I am so glad I did not pack those.
The only reason I have to acknowledge his height is because he's a few inches taller than me.
What if you wear heels?
And by a few, I mean he's probably a whole foot taller than me. But otherwise, if I was close to his height or just over it, I would be teasing him so much.
What if I got you like 5-inch platforms? Would you be taller?
I wouldn't. No, because he's like a foot taller than me.
Okay, so
I'm
10-inch
5'1".
platforms.
I'm 5'1".
Damn it. He's like 5'5", 5'6".
He's 5'9".
Damn it. I gotta get a new measuring stick. I forgot what number Red Bull this is. but it's delicious.
7.
Probably. At the rate that I drink this stuff. So I feel like they're both up there watching the stream, just like talking.
If your height measurement is that far off for how tall I am, I can only imagine what you tell other people about your privates.
Oh, calling you out on stream. Woo!
You know, I was gonna make an army pun, but I just couldn't come up with anything good.
Woo!
I was trying to remember that old Who's Line joke about standing around and just inspecting your privates, but I couldn't translate that to what he said.
What were you saying before you interrupted you?
That. By the way, you chose this when you wanted to drive with me.
I didn't. Mark wanted to switch it up.
Well, then Mark doomed you to a fate of belching.
No, it's okay.
You saw the video.
I'm literally not upset.
I'm sorry, that was a bad burp. I feel awful. I'm sorry.
Let's see you do better, Mr. Cheerwine. Oh, how mad would he get? How mad do you think he'll get if I talk trash on Cheerwine?
Pretty mad.
I'm actually waiting to see the car swerve.
I like Cheerwine, so I would be a little...
I don't hate it. I just don't think it's that good. I'm sorry.
It's like Mark's crack.
It is, and that's fine. But, you know, everyone's entitled. He's so mad he let go of the button early.
You stop talking shit on the fucking glory of God that is Cheerwine. You can't. Ah!
Oh my god.
Mark, I'm sorry. It's just, you know, it's... I like to think that Jones Soda Company's cherry is kind of better than Cheerwine. I'm sorry.
I'm already holding it up. I'm ready. I'm ready for it. I'll just give it a second. I'm ready, babe. Anytime. Go for it.
Joe sucks dick. And Cheerwine is the fountain drink of Zeus. Alright, you can't.
Were you ready, babe? I don't think you were ready.
I don't think he was ready. That was a bit of a short argument.
Someone said Rage Monster Mark. Dr. Pepper is good. Yes, I like Dr. Pepper. Someone just says I'm vegan. Sorry.
Are you Mr. Vegan, though?
Mr. Vegan.
Mr. Vegan is a game that inspires rage and broken keyboards.
Literally all my notifications are from Zello.
Good. You gotta flush out those...
Stop saying puns about my height. That's rude.
I love him.
I love Mark,
I
too.
love him more.
Mark, I make puns out of love.
Affectionate.
I might have to end this soon because it's getting dark.
And you won't be able to see us anymore.
You won't be able to see us. It'll just be floating voices.
So far we're good. It'll probably be another 30 minutes or so though.
You're very optimistic for the South.
Okay, I'm sorry. The worst fruit is obviously cantaloupe. That was my mistake. I'm sorry.
The what?
Cantaloupe?
I don't know what the hell. It's
You
something.
don't know what cantaloupe is?
I know what it's a melon.
Yeah, it's really good. I love cantaloupe. It's one of my favorites because it's not like too saturated with flavor, but it's also really nice texture. Voices in the dark. That would be right.
Gerce, did you just say that melons are good?
Melons are good.
Melons are good.
Do you not like melons,
I
Mark?
thought you liked cantaloupe. Am I wrong? I thought I was agreeing with him.
You might have just inadvertently offended him.
Sorry, I make cantaloupes. I hate cantaloupes.
Oh, he hates cantaloupe. I thought he said he likes cantaloupe.
Next rage made me say melons. Melons are good. Melons are good.
Melons are good, yeah. I thought you liked cantaloupe. I'm sorry, babe. I like cantaloupe.
gets some peanuts and you see who dies first.
He's not allergic to cantaloupe.
Oh, yeah.
I'm allergic to peanuts. So it would be me.
Do they make hypoallergenic peanuts?
So then you do like cantaloupe.
I didn't say I didn't like cantaloupe. Yeah, I like cantaloupe. I'm sorry. I also like melons. They're the same thing. I think we're miscommunicating here. I don't know what's going on.
I don't either.
He's just being mad at everything. We're gonna go to sleep tonight, and he's just gonna be like cantaloupe. They're like, yes. Can we go to bed? Because I know it won't hurt me.
It's okay, you'll distract him from me. It's fine.
She'll distract him. So what is Majira's stance on cantaloupe?
I don't know, Majira, what is your stance on cantaloupe?
He's not even here, and yet we can ask him. He'll
Because
reply somehow.
he's up there.
No, I know, but it's just funny because he's not directly involved in this stream.
He is a non-innocent bystander.
But he has the opportunity to voice his opinion.
I've never tasted cantaloupe in my life.
What?
You might, I think you might like it, Majira. It's like a subtle flavor, and it's not a weird texture. So I think Mark doesn't like it because it's too plain.
I can see that.
He likes bright flavors.
I'm personally more of a honeydew fan.
I have not had raw honeydew melon.
It's pretty good.
It's similar to cantaloupe, I'm sure.
Right, it's a little sweeter. It makes for good vape flavors too.
Mark told me that I have to hate it, so unfortunately I hate it.
Mark said he has to hate it.
Don't be a pushover, Majira. Stand up for your freedom to like whatever melon you like.
Because if he stands up, he's bigger than Mark for sure. I love you. I love you, Mark. I'm just waiting for it.
I'm waiting for it too. There's gonna be some anger.
Nothing yet.
Gerce, you made high mark to be sad.
Aww. Is that it? You just said, I love you, baby. Don't be sad. He is really tall, though.
It's like Drix is like roasted.
Any more questions before the darkness consumes us?
Yes.
I mean, as far as I'm concerned, the darkness has already consumed both of us.
This stream is going the way of my soul, just being consumed by the blackness. What? Nothing. Nothing. That wasn't out loud. I want to go back to listening to music, and I can't do that till the stream is over.
You have the power.
I do, but
Everyone's just like, dark. Let the lights on in the car. We can't. You're not actually allowed to drive with the lights on.
you're not supposed to. I've done
You
it.
received $1.
Thank you, Timus. You're a sweetheart.
What is the hardest game you ever played?
Honestly?
Streamlabs.com/Kiwis-shenanigans.
Thanks, Majira.
That's not a hard game.
It is, actually. No, the hardest game...
MajiraMerch.com.
There it is. I was waiting for it.
Marksparks.me/merch.
I would say Amnesia, only because the game physically made me ill playing it. Like,
That game would, yeah, definitely.
all the visual effects they put into it actually gave me motion sickness sitting still.
It looked like it. It looks like a game that would, because when I used to watch the old Amnesia playthroughs years ago, it did that to me, and I was just watching it on my PC.
Yeah. Yeah, that game, like they actually made a patch for it that now you can disable those effects because so many people were getting, like, nausea and headaches and just could not beat the game because of the visual effects. And I'm like, damn, like, it's a great game, but they went too far. It's like when I play Spookies, House of Jump Scares. I got the HD remake, now, for whatever reason, like I was fine in the original. The new one, I actually get nauseous playing it for more than a couple hours. Like, I don't know if it's just the way the game... I think it's because when you're walking in the game, you bob. Like, the camera bobs a little bit to simulate really walking. But it messes with me, because, like, my eyes are trying to follow everything on the screen. And it's just... It weirds me out. Also, that game gives me hella anxiety.
What, Amnesia?
No, Spookies. Spooky's House of Jump Scares. It's really simple, but it's so frustrating because like some of the enemies you have to outrun and you only have a limited sprint bar which dies really quick and takes forever to regenerate, so you have to like learn how to pulse it. And then other enemies you cannot outrun, like you have to stay within such a distance because like there's one particular enemy in Spookies that if you get too far from him, he's able to warp right behind you and one-shot you. But if you turn around and face him and walk backwards, he doesn't approach you any closer. But it sucks because then you're trying to navigate the maze backwards, which means you're blind, and every single room is random. So every time you go through a door, the next room, you don't know what room you're going through. And it's frustrating.
All These Basics is a game recently that has caught my eye because I find it funny but also terrifying.
I wanted to play Bendy and the Ink Machine, but I've heard a lot of my friends tell me it goes from being really easy to really hard very quick, and I hate games like that. I don't like when the difficulty is like a bell curve, because it's like, okay, when you're just starting to grasp the mechanics of the game, it's like, okay, have fun, you're boned, and I don't like that. I like a nice gradual, like, okay, ease into it, and then the game progressively gets harder, not, okay, you know how to move around, now you're gonna get wrecked. You know, I dislike that style of gameplay. What game have I had the most fun on, says Dylan? Honestly, for the replay value, golf with your friends.
Yeah.
For a $6 game, I have spent so much time playing it.
Hey, if you drive in front of me, my lights can shine, and then the stream will be able to see you.
No, it'll overshadow the luggage and make us like silhouettes. It's gonna do the opposite.
Yeah.
What you need to do is pull a 180, throw it in reverse, and just go backwards down the highway.
Don't do that.
It's perfect.
Don't do that.
He's watched the movie Drive. He knows how to do it. He can just pretend he's Ryan Gosling with his perfect bone structure and his offensively good looks.
I agree.
Yeah.
That's what I'm doing.
I'm mad.
He's beautiful.
No man has the right to look as good as Ryan Gosling. I am offended.
Ryan Gosling. Can't go with show Ryan Gosling, but physics tells me that's a no-go. I'm going 80 miles an hour, so.
You're fine. You said it was a station wagon. It can do it.
You actually called it a station wagon.
Well, he said it was a station wagon.
You admitted it. You admitted it.
I admit a lot of things.
Thank you for acknowledging that it's a station wagon.
Yes.
Until tomorrow.
And it goes back to being a van.
Tomorrow when the sun comes back up, it's back to being a minivan.
It's like a wear van.
Yeah. It transforms into an SUV when the sun goes down.
When the sun goes down.
Thank you for the $1. It should tell me in the chat who did it, but I can't see it.
It's too dark now.
Does it pop up on the screen who donated?
No.
Because the mobile Streamlabs is dumb. My alert box is supposed to work on mobile, but it doesn't, which makes me angry. But to whomever donated the $1, I appreciate it very much. I always wondered why the baseball was getting closer to my face. And then it hit me.
Funny joke.
I'm proud of that. Hey, did you hear about the new graveyard getting built? People are just dying to get in.
That one I expected. They make jokes like that at Haunted Mansion. I've been going for a long time, so like that one, I can see coming.
That's actually where I got it from.
Really?
Yes.
Did they say something just like that? Because I feel like they did.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Looks like we're in our last 5 minutes of the stream because it's gonna get pitch black here in a minute.
Everybody in the chat needs to type in hashtag Marco Barco and then something. Just the word something.
Hashtag it's really dark in here. Why are we still driving?
Hashtag Georgia, why you so big?
Eating too much. As he burps.
They're actually doing Marco Barco something. Hell yes. I like how more of this dash is lit up than last night, so I accomplished something today. I can actually tell how fast I'm going. Before, only these top two worked, so now that one died, but the rest of them are good. I'm proud.
It's getting better.
Alright, they're fluff butts. I'm gonna steal Fox's word. We're gonna end this so Majira can stop having to watch the stream so that Mark can listen if I'm talking trash on his car or not. Probably gonna stream more this week, and we're definitely gonna do some stuff at the Megaplex between streams and videos, so stay tuned. If you haven't, go watch my new video on my main channel today. Also go watch the videos that we did over on Majira's and Kiro's channel. They is good. Gerce, you have a YouTube, right?
Yeah.
Go to Gerce's YouTube, watch her stuff, give her a subscribe.
A subscribble.
A subscribble.
I'm gonna be posting an update video probably after I get back from Megaplex. I wanted to get it out beforehand, but I didn't get to.
So yeah, that's gonna be a thing. And with that, we're gonna end this. So you guys,
Order a body pillow.
yeah, order a body pillow. They're for sale. Fluffygreenmerch.storeenvy.com. Go. They're gonna be getting produced here shortly, so I will have better shipping dates soon. But yeah, if you don't want to buy a pillow, go buy a sticker. I'll have those in a few days. So with that, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.